Namaskara to all of you. This is Harsha and welcome to my YouTube channel, Harsha Yoga. So, as I said last time, a couple of weeks ago, I had been to the Western Ghats for a couple of days. The Sharavati backwaters and Shimoga was just out of the world. I really enjoyed my stay over there. But yeah, I did find some time to practice in the nature. It was very beautiful. So today I'm going to be sharing my practice that I did there in the reserve forest in the kind of a jungle itself. It's very beautiful, very very beautiful. So I'm going to be sharing a 30-minute sequence today, mainly for the legs, for the lower back and the core and the tight hips. If you're in a mood for some really intense practice, if you want to push yourself a bit, if there's too much of energy in you today, this will be the ideal practice for you guys today. So do give this a try. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And once you practice this, please do leave your views in the comments below. I really, really look forward to reading them. Now let's get started with the practice.
Join the legs together. Come to the front of the mat. Raise both the hands up. Come down to Utkatasana. Uttanasana. Jump back to Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now bring the right leg in front. Raise both the hands up. Join the palms together. Bend the legs in Virabhadrasana first variation. Look up towards the wrist. Try to keep the front leg in a 90-degree angle. Slow down your breath. If possible, try to look up towards the wrist. Gently drop the hands down. Walk the leg back to Chaturanga. Now we're going to do the same onto the left side. Now bring the left leg in front. Come up. Get the balance. Stand straight. Try to keep the heels in a single line. Raise both the hands up. Exhale and bend the front leg. Stretch the hand. Look up towards the wrist. Try to keep the front leg in exactly 90-degree angle. Look up towards the wrist. Slow down the breath. Exhale, drop the hands down. Walk back to Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now jump ahead to Uttanasana. Straighten the leg. Try touching the forehead. Inhale and come up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Slowly come up. Uttanasana. Jump back to Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Lengthen the spine. Bring the right leg in front. Keep the chest lifted up. Stretch the hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bend the front leg in a 90-degree angle. Look back and forth. Keep the hands in a single line. Try to straighten the hands. Straighten the back leg. Slow down the breath. Stay there. Try to keep the hands straight. Pull the stomach in. Exhale and drop the hands down. We're going to do the same onto the left side. Now bring the left leg in front. Extend the hands. Look towards the left side. Exhale and bend the left leg in a 90-degree angle. Look back and forth. Keep the hands in a single line. Tighten the kneecaps of the right leg. Slow down the breath. Straighten the hands. Extend the fingers. Exhale and drop the palms down. Walk back to Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now jump to Uttanasana. Try to catch hold of the heels and push the trunk down. Inhale and come up. Join the palms together. Exhale and bend the legs to Utkatasana. Slowly drop the hands down. Keep your eyes closed. Slow down the breath. Relax for a few seconds. Relax. Observe the breath. Inhale and raise both the hands up again. Bend the legs to Utkatasana. Exhale and lean forward to Uttanasana and jump back to Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now jump ahead. Try to sit on the buttocks. Catch hold of the right and the left big toe and slowly lift the legs up in Ubhaya Padangushtasana, first variation. Try to join the legs together. Try to get the balance. Tighten the kneecaps, straighten the legs. Keep the spine straight and slow down the breath. Hold. Now bend the legs, jump back to Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Now bring the right leg ahead and then the left leg ahead. Again, sit. Hold the toes, straighten the leg. If you can't jump, or if you can't hold the legs, hold the toes. You can catch hold of the calf muscle. If it's possible, you can catch hold of the toes and then straighten the leg. Try to keep the chest lifted up. Now, drop the palms, lift the buttocks up. Slowly walk the legs back one at a time. Come down to Chaturanga. And then stretch yourself back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now bring the right foot front and the left foot front. And then sit down on the buttocks. Try to catch hold of the toes. And slowly lift the leg up. Ubhaya Padangushtasana. And try to stay there. Slow down the breath. Relax. Now bend the leg. Place the foot on the mat. Place the palms next to the buttocks. Lift the buttocks up. And slowly walk the legs back. Come down to Chaturanga. And then Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And then Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen the spine. Tighten the kneecaps. Straighten the legs. Slow down the breath. Now slowly bring the right foot in front. Keep the right palm ahead. And slowly come up to Ardha Chandrasana. Keep the left palm on the waist. Look down to start with. Get the balance. Straighten the left hand. And slowly look up towards the left wrist. Try to keep the legs straight and gently keeping the palms on the waist. Look down towards the floor and try to get the balance and then drop the palm down and then walk the leg back. We're going to do the same onto the left side. Bring the left leg in front. Keep the left palm ahead, then the right palm on the waist, and slowly lift yourself up. Try to keep the back leg and the front leg straight. Look down towards the floor to start with. Now straighten the right hand. Now slowly turn the neck. Look up towards the wrist and try to extend the right hand up and try to stay still. Get the balance. Try to keep the kneecaps of both the legs tight. And gently drop the palms down and walk the leg back to Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Straighten the legs, lengthen the spine. Try touching the forehead onto the mat if possible. Keep the legs and the back straight. Now slowly sit on the calf muscle. Keep the palms there itself and gently drop the head down. Relax for a few seconds. Observe the stretch in the lower back. Slow down the breath. Relax. Now slowly come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen the spine. Straighten the legs. Now slowly walk in. Sit on the foot. Catch hold of the left big toe with the left hand and exhale and come up to Uttita Hasta Padangushtasana, first step. Try to keep the right leg and the left leg straight and slowly sit. Now, change the leg, catch hold of the right big toe, stretch the right leg, exhale and come up. Try to keep the right leg and the left leg straight. Slow down the breath, straighten the leg, and slowly sit down. Bring the leg back. Again, catch hold of the left big toe, slowly come up, and then stretch the leg to the left side, and then turn the neck to the right side. Second step, Uttita Hasta Padangushtasana. Try to stay still. Now slowly come down. Let go of the foot. Change. Catch hold of the right big toe. Slowly stretch the leg. Exhale and come up. Get the balance. Keep the right hand on the waist. Keep the chest lifted up. Slowly turn the neck and extend the left hand. Look towards the fingers of the left hand. Try to keep the hand straight. Now slowly come back. Drop the palm. Release the leg. And then slowly sit on the calf muscle. Stretch the hands. Relax the spine. And then drop the forehead. Slow down the breath. Now slowly come up to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthen the spine. Now you can slowly move the right leg and the left leg, bend them, and then try to experience the stretch in the hamstrings by keeping the back straight. Just go for a few rounds. Bend the leg, lengthen the spine, and then try to press the heels onto the mat as you straighten the leg. Try to keep the back straight as much as possible. Now slowly bend the leg, sit on the calf muscle, close your eyes, relax for a few seconds, slow down the breath, relax. Just observe the breath, observe the changes in different parts of the body. Sit in silence for a few seconds. Now, slowly stretch the legs ahead. Lift the chest up. Raise both the hands up. Exhale and lean forward. Try to catch hold of the ankle to start with. Paschimottanasana. Slowly try to push the trunk down. If possible, try to catch hold of the right and the left big toe. Or even if that's easy, you can interlock the fingers and try to catch hold of the sole of the foot. Straighten the leg completely. Keep the head lifted up so that you feel the lengthening in the lower back and you feel the extension in the spine. Try to keep the legs straight. Close your eyes if you want. Observe the stretch in the entire back of the leg. Observe the compression on the abdominal muscles and become aware of the lengthening of the spine. If possible, gently drop the head down and try touching the forehead onto the shin bone or the kneecaps. And try to stay there for a while. If not, just lift the head and then lift the chest up. Try to straighten the hands and the legs and just stay there. Slow, soft, deep inhalation and exhalation, and then gently drop the head down once again. Stretch the hands, inhale and come up. Exhale and drop the hands down. Try to sit straight. Just observe the breath and bend the left leg and then the right leg. Keep the palms On the knees, keep the back straight. Sit in Padmasana with your eyes closed. Bring your awareness towards the breath. Slow down the breath and relax. If you're not able to bend the legs and sit in Padmasana, you can just sit in any of the cross-legged positions. But make sure just keep your eyes closed. Contemplate on the breath. Relax the mind. Slow down the breath and just try to stay still. Try to keep the chest lifted up. Slow, soft, deep inhalation and exhalation. Slow down the breath. Relax. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Slow, soft, deep inhalation and exhalation. Relax. Try to observe the stretch in the shin and slowly release the leg. Widen both the legs. Try to keep the back straight. Now raise both the hands up, interlock the fingers and stretch it up. Straighten the palms, take a deep breath in, and then place the hands at the back. Lift the chest up and try to straighten the leg and extend the hands and exhale and lean forward to the left side. Try to catch hold of the sole of the foot and try touching the forehead onto the kneecaps. Try to go down as much as possible. Inhale and come up. Stretch the hands. Exhale and lean forward to the right side. Try to catch hold of the sole of the foot. Then try touching the forehead onto the knees. Stay there. Slow down the breath. Pull the abdominal muscles in. Stretch the hands. Inhale and come up. Keep the hands straight. Exhale and drop the hands down. Slowly come back. Bend both the legs in Baddha Konasana. Try to keep the back straight. Just close your eyes. Observe the opening up in the root of the thighs. Try to push the thighs down as much as possible. Try to sit straight and observe the stretch in the root of the thighs and try to straighten the back. Slow down the breath. Relax and observe the breath. Keep the chest lifted up. Don't drop the chest. Don't drop the shoulders down. Now, once again, widen both the legs. Try to pull the toes in as much as possible. Extend the hands up. Exhale and lean forward to the left side. Try to catch hold of the toes or the foot. If this is not possible, you can take support of a belt, or you can just catch hold of the calf muscle and try touching the forehead or the chin onto the knees or the shin bone. Try to stay there. Stretch and inhale and come up. Exhale and drop the hands to the right side. Catch hold of the foot and then try touching the forehead or the knees, forehead onto the knees or the chin onto the shin. Stay there. Slow down the breath. Inhale and come up. Keep the hands straight. Exhale, drop the hands down. Now slowly bring the legs back together to Baddha Konasana. Try to push the thighs down. Try to pull the pelvis as close to the heels as possible. Try touching the heels onto the pelvic floor. Now slowly stretch the hands ahead and try to go down as much as possible. Try touching the forehead if possible, else just stretch the hand and try to go down how much ever you can. Slowly come up and stretch the leg. Keep the leg straight. Now bend the left leg. Place the heels onto the root of the thigh. Left hand on the waist, right hand in the front. Hold the ankle or the sole of the foot and slowly stretch the left hand in line with the left ear. Parirutha Janushirshasana. Try to feel the stretch in the entire left side of the trunk. Try to keep the hands straight. Inhale and come up. Interlock the fingers and stretch up the hands. Drop the hands down. Stretch the leg. Now bend the right leg. Place the right palm on the waist. Stretch the left hand ahead. Catch hold of the sole of the foot. Pressing the right palm on the waist, lift the chest up and slowly straighten the right hand in line with the right ear. And then extend the fingers and observe the stretch in the entire right side of the trunk. Slow down the breath. Relax. Inhale and come up. Interlock the fingers. Stretch it up. Exhale and drop the hands down. Now slowly straighten the leg. We'll do this once again. Again, bend the left leg. Left hand on the waist. Right hand in the front. Lift the chest up. Straighten the left hand in line with the left ear. Slow down the breath. Observe the stretch in the entire left side of the trunk. Stay there and slowly come up. Stretch the leg. Now change. Bend the left leg. Try touching the right heel onto the root of the thigh. Now the left hand ahead, right palm on the waist. Slowly straighten the right hand in line with the right ear. Try lifting the chest up as much as possible and feel the stretch in the entire right side of the trunk. Slow down the breath. Stay there. Inhale and come up. Interlock the fingers, stretch it up. Exhale and drop the hands down. Slowly straighten the legs. Bend the leg and slowly lie down on your back. Bend the right leg, pull it towards the chest. Lift the head up, try touching the chin onto the knees. Observe the stretch in the lower back and stretch the leg. Now bend the left leg, pull it towards the chest. Again, lift the head up, try touching the chin or the forehead and observe the stretch in the root of the thighs. Change. Once again, the right leg. Stay there and then stretch the leg and bend the left leg, pull it towards the ribs. Exhale and lift the head up. And slowly stretch the leg. Close your eyes. Keep the foot apart. Collapse the entire body onto the mat. Relax all the facial muscles. Let go of all the stiffness and the tightness in all the different parts of the body. Collapse the entire body onto the mat. With eyes closed, the body completely relaxed. Observe the calm and quiet state of the mind. Start your journey in Shavasana. Relax your body, mind, and the breath. Continue with the process of Shavasana for as long as you wish. Relax yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally to your heart's content, and practice Savasana until you feel complete. Surrender to yourself, accept yourself, be who you are, and grow ahead. Relax, relax, and relax.